back in university, you really are just in a bit of a social bubble where everything is kind of structured for you, laid out for you. All you've got to do is just follow out the processes that's in place. There's an exam at this date, make sure you do enough preparations, finish that essay, make sure you achieve certain results, hit certain criteria, tick those boxes, which to an extent is very, very true to the workplace also. Our background is actually quite different. You focus on, I mean, different per se. I think it's actually quite similar in many ways because with consulting, what's really doing is you're selling people an idea. And what I did was, pure sales, which is, trying to get clients and then get clients to buy. And it essentially is a people business. The more you understand about other people, it is much easier for you to establish a common ground with them. And we have a common ground. You have, you're on the same wavelength. I think my problem, which is quite similar to you, is essentially you're going back to the topic that you were saying about negotiating with your teammates and talking to them. As a salesperson, what you're really doing is you're orchestrating a big project. So there's different elements within a business. For example, you have deliverables to your clients, and therefore you're going to talk to the, let's say, customer success or sales engineers. How do you collaborate with them each step of the way to give the clients what they want, and therefore they will purchase your product at the end? So really is you're basically massaging different parts of the business process and making sure that all the obstacles are moved away, all the questions are answered, so the clients are happy with you. So as much as it was an external facing role, the majority of it was internal facing because you've got to deal with the people within it. You've got to understand what every part of the division's functions are, so that when push comes to shove, you know where you can go to ask for help. So it's like that bigger picture thinking that, as opposed to trying to shine as that excellent student that the teacher notices in a world of work, I feel the same. It's more about having that social lubricant. You're able to negotiate, communicate, and build a relationship business with other people, which allows you to maximize your work. Because we always been taught at school is you got to do your best work because it's your exam results, your so on and so forth. In the world of work, what you're doing is you're solving someone else's vision. The CEO has a vision for the business, and you're part of that. And it's absolutely imperative, I think, for you to understand what the CEO's vision is, and then work backwards, and then subsequently contribute to that. So that really can show what you're worth as an individual. How can you contribute best for a project, for an organization?
Yeah, definitely.